Hey, you're finally awake. So you made it up here to the 10th floor. I'm surprised. I bet you're confused about what's going on right now. I bet you're often confused. Well, basically you are part of an experiment and have just completed the first phase. You've shown yourselves to be potentially worthy candidates by getting this far. To elaborate, the first phase was testing your capacity for mental stress. It's still yet to be determined if you passed because you lack significant mental capacity in general, or if you actually are worthy candidates. We'll find that out. Up ahead will be 10 doors. Each door will have a test behind it to test your intelligence and awareness. I'll take care of moving you from room to room. Wouldn't want you having to wait for any stragglers. The tests, while you will be together, will be run individually, so you will have to submit your own answers. Anyways, I'm sure you're bored of me talking, so I'll open the doors now for you. Good luck. You'll need it. Don't worry. Since this is the first trial, there definitely is not going to not be a trick here. Just answer the complex mathematical equation in front of you. You have 10 seconds starting now. Unbelievable. I set a simple task in front of you and you fail miserably. I was actually willing to give you a pass when I saw the drool on your shirt at the end of the first trial, but now I realize that was most likely there before. It's most likely there always. We're only on the first task and your stupidity is making me question my very existence. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Wait, are you seriously still hallucinating? I could have sworn that drug should have worn off by now. I guess that was a bit of a miscalculation. Yeah, that's my bad on that one, Chief. Well, the show must go on. On to the second brain-busting puzzle. This one is quite easy like the previous one. You're simply matching shapes. I think you can handle that, right? In front of the cabinet, there will be various objects that spawn. Simply place the object that corresponds with the shape you see on the chalkboard on the desk in front of it. Simple. Remember, 23 is number 1. Think outside the outside of the box for this one. You have 30 seconds starting now. How many did you get right? My screen only says wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Come on. Toddlers are able to match shapes. What are you doing? Did you not get enough sleep or something? What's crazy to me is I run this same experiment on monkeys. Yes, monkeys. And guess what? They are able to get this correct most of the time. How does that feel? You are dumber than a monkey. Congratulations. That's you. That's what you sound like. A big baby. No, not because you're scared or anything, but because I think you're really, really dumb, like a goo goo gaga poopy pants baby. You remind me of my 2-year-old child, who, by the way, can solve this puzzle. Just kidding. I don't have a child. I'm actually gay. Well, bisexual. Gay leaning, though. I can't seem to get women to like me very much, so for all intents and purposes I'm gay at this point. I'm sure you can relate. Anyways, look at me ranting. In front of the locker will be cubes with different colors. Just put the cubes on the platform that mix together to make the colors shown on the board. You have 30 seconds starting now.
Realistic human sigh.mp3.
Did you hear that realistic human sigh? That was me being terribly disappointed in you. Think of me as the father you always wished you had. Now think of that father hating the fact that he brought you into this world. That's the situation we're in right now. I was like, totes excited to see how you would do during these puzzles, and my god, you're just hopelessly lost. At this rate, I'm going to have to kill you when you get to the results. Kidding again. I wouldn't kill you. That's murder.
Realistic sarcastic human laugh covering up a lie.mp3.
Yeah, I'd like a large cheese, a 2-liter Diet Coke, watching the figure, a small order of mozzarella sticks. Actually make that a large order of mozzarella sticks, and actually, yeah, just that I got people waiting on me, I'll pick it up in a bit. Sorry, guys and gals and furries are the singular form if you're going through this alone. This is easy, just count the objects in their own. Holy shit, are those spiders? I hate spiders. Fuck this. Good luck. Are they gone? Jesus Christ, who set this shit up? Fucking hell, I don't even know if you got the answer right. I was closing my eyes the whole time. You answered 11, right? I'll assume you didn't. Or did. I don't know. Does it really matter? You're in a room with spiders and shit, you got bigger concerns. I'm just kidding, I know what happened, our systems are automated. I only observe you for entertainment, but ain't no one tell me about no spiders. Wow bro, I know who that was. We have flatulence detectors. This is a high-tech facility. I know who ripped ass. Yeah, I know you think we wouldn't find out and that you could pin it on someone else. Here, I'll show you all who that sick freak is. You should be ashamed of yourself. So, believe it or not, you're totally not supposed to be here right now. Yeah, I mean you're outside, so this is pretty screwed up. My transport guy is so fired. Whatever, I'm sure you can find your way back. It's totally not a guessing game and there's skill involved, so just guess which path is the right one. There's 5 of these, and there aren't any spooky monsters around every wrong path waiting to give you a good old spooky fright. Wait, no, the monsters are caused by a hallucinogen, right? Who's writing this shit? I'll give you 3 to 4 minutes to get through this. Like halfway between 3 and 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, go get after it. Trick or treat, bitch. Or really just trick because I got you good. That was another test to test your ability to spot if something is a test. And you failed. You all failed. Except for one person. You know who you are. How about these tests though? Pretty interesting. Like the tone is all over the place. It's almost like the person who set it up had no idea which direction to go and got spread ridiculously thin across the board and ran out of time, so they just said fuck it and added random stuff. Wait, what? Oh hell no, not the goddamn spiders again. Wait, are we good? I don't see any spiders. Oh shit, yeah, I remember this room now. So the rules of this one is pretty simple. You have to get the sequence of numbers correct. The first number in the sequence is the amount of rooms you've completed so far. The second number in the sequence is the number of limbs on the creature in the room with you. The last number in the sequence is the sum of the numbers on the corners of each wall here. You have a certain amount of seconds to complete this one. Like 30 or so. Ballparking it. Tick-tock, bitch. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. The did you get it right machine broke, and I don't do no math no good. I'm sure you did fine. Here's the deal. I'm going to flip a coin at the end to mark this right or wrong. It's a pretty good deal. You look like you don't do no math no good either. You don't look like you don't not do anything no good. You're wicked ugly. Don't touch these fools yet, I haven't explained the rules. Would you believe me if I told you these guys volunteered for this? Well, you shouldn't. Primetime human trafficking right here. Don't worry, it's just a bunch of dudes, so people don't care as much. I'm kidding. Geez, couldn't you sense the obvious sarcasm? No, we just cloned guys to kill. That's why they all have really similar, if not the exact same voice. Yes, that's why. Well, anyways, one of these is not like the other. If you're observant enough, maybe you'll guess the right one. Or maybe I'm like Amanda from the Saw series and I just set people up with no correct answer but give them the impression that they have a chance because I get my rocks off by looking at the last glimmer of hope fade away into the abyss. Yeah, 60 seconds go. Damn, those fools got exploded. Yeah, I totally did an Amanda from Saw. But those guys were clones of a really, really bad person. The guy we cloned, want to know what he did? Pineapple. On. Pizza. So yeah, we snatched up that guy, and now kill his clones on repeat. Best be thinking twice about putting a fucking fruit on a pizza or you're next. Well, that was kind of weird. This one is all about memorization. Do you have a good memory? Remember when I did that Amanda from Saw trick against you? Haha, good times. I'm gonna be straight with y'all, I'm running out of ideas. This room is pretty good though. There definitely won't be a little innocent doggy that dies like in the 10th floor part 1. That would be cheap pulling on the heartstrings like that. It would be such lazy writing like in Jurassic Park: The Lost World when we see Benjamin's dog barking at the T-Rex, and in the next scene his parents see the T-Rex in the window with the doghouse hanging from its mouth. Some real bullshit that was. But let's be honest, that dog had it coming. Like, what kind of dumbass dog is barking at a 20-foot-tall T-Rex? Especially when all the T-Rex wanted was a little chlorinated sippy sip from the swimming pool. That dog was straight up suicidal. Oh shit, that's right, the puzzle. Yeah, I'm going to flash a sequence of letters indicating left or right. That's the order of platforms that you should be jumping on. You got 30 seconds for this one. Go. Well, we're back in the elevator again. That was a reference to the first Jurassic Park movie when an exhausted Timmy is under the car with Dr. Alan Grant and says that except replace elevator with car. I should probably stop talking about and referencing Jurassic Park. But yo, this is cool, right? A little throwback for the people. Does this elevator seem smaller to you, though? I think you guys got bigger. Whatever. It's kind of like in Jurassic Park. Kidding. No more Jurassic Park references. Or is this just a setup? Am I definitely going to be making another Jurassic Park reference, and I'm just behaving like Amanda from Saw once again? To be determined. For this one, it's more memorization. There will be 3 sequences of flashing lights on the buttons to the left. Just click the buttons in the correct sequence. Don't look stupid in front of your friends. Are the lights back? Okay. Good. Look at the buttons. Here comes the first sequence. You'll have 2 minutes to complete all sequences starting now. Damn, we're at the last hall. I wish you could see my face right now. I look exactly like John Hammond at the end of Jurassic Park on the helicopter. A melancholic look of disappointment, sadness, and longing for a future that will never come to pass. Wondering where did I go wrong? What could I have done to extend what has just become fleeting moments fading away at the edge of my fingertips? Moments that I so desperately want to hold on to but slip through my grasp like fine sand. And no matter how much I try, how desperately I cling, all it does is cheapen the remaining moments I have. I just want to say that I love you guys. But not like in a gay way or straight way if you're a girl, I guess. But kind of like in Jurassic Park. Dennis Nedry's love for Twinkies, and industrial espionage that results in the deaths of multiple people by dinosaur. Oh shit, there I go again. Yeah, this last room is a maze. It's been real. Good luck with this. I'll catch you on the flippity flip.